Some of you are complaining that marriage is hard, marriage is this, marriage is that, when the real issue is that you don't know how to keep a marriage. You don't know how to protect your home. Hi, lovely ladies. My name is Nelly and you're welcome. Many couples lost intimacy from the very day they got married. The things you used to do while you were dating that made the relationship sweet, that made it enjoyable, after marriage, you abandon them. You stop doing them. Most of the things I do today in my marriage of over 10 years are the things I saw my parents do while growing up. As children, my siblings and I will wake up and will see my father hugging my mother, pecking her, playing with her. And we'll be like, see love. Even as kids, watching them do all those things, we were excited about marriage. We were like, God, I can't wait to get married. My own marriage will be sweeter than this. And honestly, I don't blame some of you because many people grew in homes that were chaotic, homes that were not peaceful, home that didn't have any peace, no love, no affection. So you didn't get the chance to learn these things. But now that you're a grown woman, you need to be intentional. Let go of the wrong examples that you saw in your home and build your own intimacy in your marriage. Marriage is not hard though. Love is not that hard. People are just making it look like it is very difficult. Why? Because number one, many people don't even know what they are supposed to do to keep a marriage. Number two, pride. Women, we have too much pride. Nobody wants to bow for a man these days, especially now with social media. You hear things like, I cannot do this for my husband. Why should I be the one to start this? If I do this, he will see me as being cheap. Those things are destroying marriages, and it is painful that many people don't even realize how much social media has harmed marriages today. Let me tell you the truth. If both of you are willing to put in the effort to make that marriage work, you will realize that marriage is not hard. Marriage is sweet. And let me be honest, building a good home is the role of a woman. When you enter a house that is peaceful, loving, and harmonious, those kinds of atmosphere did not just happen overnight. It was created intentionally by an intentional woman. I'm not here to blame or shame anybody. That is not what I am here for. I just want to give you simple things you can start doing today to build intimacy in your marriage. The first thing you can start doing today to introduce intimacy in your marriage is hugging each other. Hug each other when you wake up in the morning and before you go to bed at night. Yes, I know some ladies will say, why should I be the one to start? Why can't he start? My dear, this is not about who starts first. It is about saving your home. I've been married for over 10 years and my husband and I still do this. After prayers in the morning and at night, we make sure to hug each other. Sometimes I'll be the one to initiate the hug. Other times it will be the one. There is nothing wrong with it. Anybody can start. Anybody can introduce it. If your husband doesn't know about it, you can be the one to start. Do it. When you do it once, you do it twice, you do it 3 times. I'm promising you that it will adjust. It will reciprocate. Stop this I cannot start first mentality. It is not making you cheap. It is helping you build intimacy in your home. Number 2, kissing each other. Some of you cannot even remember when last you and your husband kissed each other. Kiss your husband in the morning, kiss him at night, kiss him during the day. Anytime you see each other, take the initiative to kiss him. You see this simple act of kissing, there is something powerful about it. It melts heart, it softens heart, it brings connection. See, you cannot underestimate this one. Introduce it if it's not there, and with time, he will flow with it. Number 3, bathing together. I once spoke to a couple that were having issues. They were living in the same house. They were seeing each other morning, afternoon, and night, but they were not on talking terms. When I asked them, when last did the both of you bathe together? They both told me that they have never bathed together since they got married. And I was shocked because my husband and I always bathe together, even till today. And I told them that this is over 9 years of my marriage at that time, and we still do it. There is a kind of connection that happens between you and your man when you get to that level of closeness. It breaks tension, it melts resentment, it restores connection. Some of you think that if they do it, they will look cheap. But that is not being cheap. That is saving your home. That is building intimacy in your marriage. And what is even there to be ashamed of? This man is the man you've been living with for years. Why is it a hard thing to go and bathe with him? Do you know the kind of intimacy and connection you will build when you are touching each other in the bathroom? I don't think you people know. So if you've not been doing it, start doing it today. Introduce it. Tell your husband. In fact, force him so that the both of you go and bathe today. And then you come back and give me testimony. Number 4, saying thank you. Some of you ladies are not appreciative at all. No matter what your husband does for you, you will overlook it. You will think it's no big deal. Practice saying thank you to that man in your life. Even if he does a very minor thing, tell him thank you. There is an adage that says, when you praise a king, he will do more. I used to be like that. I was a very ungrateful person when it came to my husband. Not until I realized that it was about to crumble my marriage that I changed. And I realized that when I started appreciating my husband, he started appreciating me too. And it became something we both did naturally. Don't wait until your man buys you a mansion or buys you a car or takes you on a dream trip. Appreciate the little things. Those are the things that really matters, because he will know that you are noticing him. He will know that you see everything he is doing for you. And let me tell you, if you cultivate the habit of appreciating your husband, he will in turn start appreciating you for the little things you do around the house. Number 5, saying I'm sorry. This is the one that many women struggle with. See, women, we don't like saying sorry. Even if we are in the wrong, we will look for a way to defend ourselves and make it look like the man is in the wrong so that he can apologize to us. My dear, when you say I'm sorry, it softens the atmosphere and brings you both closer. Drop that pride, because some of you are too proud to be honest. You think that if you apologize first, he will look down on you. I used to struggle with saying sorry before, until I realized how much damage it was causing my marriage. And I adjusted and dropped my pride. I kept my pride one corner. Learn to say sorry, because it does a magic that you cannot explain in your home. Number 6, eating together. For over 10 years, my husband and I always eat together. In the morning before we go to the office, and in the evening when we return. The only time we don't eat together is during lunch, because we are not always at home. If my husband is not at home and I know that he is around where I am, I will not eat until he comes back. Same thing with him. If I give him food and I'm not ready to eat, he will tell me to take the food back that him too is not ready to eat. There is a deep connection that comes from sitting down, eating, talking. It builds a kind of understanding that words alone cannot explain. Number 7, saying I love you. My husband and I say I love you to each other more than 10 times a day. When we are on a call, when we are chatting, or even gisting together. Doing this reminds us that we are still valuable to each other. Learn to tell your man that you love him. Let him know that the woman in his life cherishes him, and I promise you he will return it. Some homes are chaotic today because there is no visible love between the parents, and your children are watching you. If your kids don't see you and your husband showing love, it will affect them. But when they grow up in a home filled with love and harmony, it will reflect on how they relate. A home that is filled with love and peace will have less sibling rivalry. Instead of rivalry, there will be more unity in that home. So my lovely ladies, build intimacy in your home. Stop believing that marriage is hard, because social media women are making it look like marriage is a taboo. Because their own did not work, they don't want yours to work as well. Yes, there will be misunderstandings, there will be quarrels, but when you consistently do these things, even when issues come, you will settle it faster. Marriage is not hard when love is intentional. Like and share this video with a woman who needs to hear this, and leave me a comment to share your thoughts.